sawa, healing us together again.
Yeah, I've been isolating myself lately, trying to reach peace within,
time to be with ourselves,
and just search for
time to
simple joy,
heal,
just being here on my own with my dog. It's okay, just on our own, healing ourselves, our inner self, and thinking further. How can we heal this planet together? This planet we cherish so much. Time to heal. And the time is now. Time is quick, quick, quick. Time quick. Time quick. Time quick. I couldn't wait, guys, to share this music with you. Just share a bit of joy in this hard time. It was really hard for me to access it, and I'm glad, and it's a good start, I guess.
sawa, healing hearts. Oh, sawa, oh, sawa, healing hearts. Oh, sawa, healing earth. Together.
Yeah, I've been isolating myself lately. Yeah, trying to reach peace within
Time to be with ourselves.
and just search for
Time to
simple joy,
heal.
just being here on my own with my dog. It's okay, just on our own, healing ourselves, our inner self, and thinking further. How can we heal this planet together? This planet we cherish so much. Time to heal. And the time is now. Time is quick, quick, quick. Time quick. Time quick. Time quick.
I love the earth. I love this
I couldn't wait, guys, to share this music with you. Just share a bit of joy in this hard time. It was really hard for me to access it, and well, I'm glad, and it's a good start, I guess.
Hello everybody, hello. So I have one person on Twitch right now, really little activity. I am not unhappy about it. I'll explain I'm extremely tired, extremely exhausted. A lot of things are going on right now on, let's say, because when I feel like this is I'm connected to the collective and the planet, and I'm hearing messages actually talking about it, and it seems that we have reached a point where we need to focus our energy together towards loving our planet, loving Earth, and wishing for the best to happen, let's say, because a switch is going to happen. This switch is going to be important, and the better we are aligned, we are loving and we are considering what's happening, giving our love outside to others, including me, by the way, the better will be this transition. So hello, Eman Fatima. Before we start, Eman Fatima I'm going to play a mantra, and we're going to do a meditation. I'm going to do a meditation with you guys. It's one of my mantra. It's my mantra, actually. I don't know, one of my mantras. Maybe I'll have some few more, I don't know. Because we need to raise the level of energy. So please send a little light, Eman Fatima, if you can send a prayer towards me, actually, so I can sustain this show, because right now I'm really struggling to even move. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted because my field of energy is used for something else. I don't really know exactly what it is, but as I said, it's something happening on the planet, on the planetary system, and it's important. So if you can send a prayer to me, a bit of love to me, for the work that I've done already and helped, and for the planet Earth right now doing this mantra, and connect with me, it will be good. It's interesting because we have really little people, and normally it's really active. I look at, last time I did the tarot reading, it was the 19th of April, and I've done about 30 people or 25 people, and today we have nobody. So Eman Fatima, please connect with your heart, send some love towards me, please. If you wish to have a reading, that will be the only solution. If I cannot raise my level of energy, I will not be able to do it tonight, okay? And also for the planet Earth, which needs some help right now, okay? The same goes to you, Presh Pandey. If you can send a bit of love and energy towards me and the planet Earth. Okay, so yes, I'm answering. Yeah, you might be able to have a reading, Presh Pandey, but unless we raise my level of energy, because I'm extremely low in energy, I'm exhausted. It's I'm going to explain. Sweeter, it goes to you if you wish to. You can send some hearts, for example, during the chat. Anything that will manifest love. Okay. It's like I'm a little battery cell, and I've been giving away all through my life. I've been helping people, giving away what I had in excess, thinking of others. And time has come that actually I really, if it's not really little received back. And I have now given everything that I have, and I have nothing left, if you see what I mean, in terms of energy. I'm flat. My battery cell is flat. So unless we are able to recharge this little battery cell by giving back at least a bit of what I've been giving out, I'm not talking only about you, I'm talking about everything that I've done through my life, all the people I have helped, spiritually, coaching, listening, even money-wise. Right now I'm at the bottom, okay, and nothing is feeding me whatsoever in terms of energy, nothing. I don't receive care, I don't receive financial support, and my batteries are flat. So I'm not complaining about it, I'm just explaining the situation, that I cannot continue this way. And my energy, my body is telling me, we have to do something. We have to do something. If you are not being supplied with positive energy that recharges you, well, you'll have to stop and recharge yourself. Okay? So, I'm gonna ask you if you want to participate. We're gonna send love to me, to this show, and to the planet Earth as well, because it's important. The planet Earth is carrying us. I'm going to play a mantra. It's about 10 minutes long, and we'll do a meditation together. If you want to, at least I will do the meditation, and let's see if the level of energy rise up. Okay? Even if the level of energy doesn't rise up, well, there's nothing to be ashamed of. We would have participate the way we can participate, but the energy are really heavy. There's a lot going on the planet, and it's what we call a fight between shadow and light, and we need to feed what we want to succeed. In my case is light, of course, and it's time to be involved in that. A lot of people like myself have been working in the background to make that happen, but we need everybody on board now to decide to change the paradigm and move forward. Okay, so I will see Lavina after that about the question. As I said, I am not in that state. I thought yesterday I was tired. I thought today everything would be fine. And as I said, I can barely move. So let's start. Instead of speaking too much, I'm going to launch this mantra. I will still be there with you. And this is one of my mantra. It's me singing. It's my composition. We'll see if the mantra works in raising the level of energy. See if you want to join us in this meditation. That will be good, and see if this mantra is doing magic or not. I hope it will, because if it's not doing that, the next step for me is just to turn off the show and go to bed and sleep, because I'll have to recharge. So let's play it. I prepared it. That's why I've got my earphones. Let's see what it is. Okay, there is a little gap when I play it. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. But if you hear it's called heart mantra, something like that. Here we go. Well, let's connect. Let's connect to our heart and do what needs to be done. Okay? Thank you, Mercy. You can put the sound quite, as much as you want. If you want. 10 minutes it will last, and I will stop speaking and I will focus on it. kiss. Love you. Here we go. Okay. The energy is a bit better, still heavy, but a bit better. You can share with me if you want, or you come back if you're still here. If you've been feeling anything, this is one of my creation. It's called, I don't know what it's called. What is it called? Hello. Mantra crystal maitreya. Voilà. I will write it down. Oh, c'est pas ça, c'est mantra cœur cristal. Cristal, oh. ManuSensCris. There we go. So let's see. Thank you, merci. So I have this. We might be able to go through some questions. I'm not sure I will last too long. As I say, don't hesitate to share if you have felt something. And keep sending some love. It's needed to send some love out. Keep sending love out. We've been quite on this planet, quite selfish. A lot of people are happy to receive love, receive attention, receive gifts towards them, but less generous in terms of coming out and giving that back. It's more take, and that is going to switch. At least it has to be balanced, okay, be square. And so we're learning. We need to learn again to give that back, to let the energy flow, in and out, towards you, towards me, towards you, towards me. My friend Lisa was saying, the beginning of the show, I remember, when you started about a year ago, I was only on Facebook and I could see a lot of heart, a lot of people were saying like, smile, hearts and stuff like that. And there was a lot of energy flowing. And with time, actually, all this disappeared. And it started to drain the energy because it has to flow. It has to flow. So find anything you can do to rise the level of vibration. Works for me or works for anybody else around you. If you feel some people are flat, it means that maybe they need something. They need some attention, listening, a bit of heart, a hug, a prayer, a little candle, anything that can help. Okay? Yes. So who is here right now? Merci. Yes, you can. What kind of reading do you want? Do you want just a general reading? Who is still watching the show? So Merci, you're here. So just tell me. I don't know if Eman, Fatima, Sweta, Prashmande are here or not. Maybe they're not anymore. So I don't know. As I said, it's kind of selective. It's that I need to focus on people who are, sharing this love flowing. It cannot be take, or, well, it will stop working. A general reading about career and finance. Okay, let's do that, Merci. That's for Merci. Okay, well, I announced the colors, okay, yesterday, and I talked about a bit of chaos happening. So it's asking Mercy to be straight on with your head, quite focused, sharp and attentive to the present moment and what's going to happen. There is some stuff that have been, let's say, judged, so some stuff in your environment about your career or the workplace where you are, and things are about to change. When you have the judgment here, it means a judgment has been done on, is it a good company, is it a bad company, is it a part which needs to be kept, another part which is not going to be kept, whatever. But something from, let's say, the divine has decided there's some stuff that can still maybe remain, and some others might have to collapse and disappear. What is telling you right now is stay strong on your ground. You see this card, that's for the future, is someone who says, you know, keep safe. Is keeping safe, is sitting down, making sure, taking care of your money, the savings you have, sorry, I'm going to stop that. So maybe be cautious about, you know, hold on, I'm taking off that as well, about your savings, about your position, you know where you are safe, and see what's going to happen, okay? This is not particularly just about you, Mercy. The world is going to be shaken down. The whole world, okay? So the card are just informing you, be prepared, keep calm, like the English people say, keep calm, okay? And preserve yourself, okay? Just make sure that you are in the right place, you have the finance, you have maybe some food around you, a bit of food stored where you're living, some water, some food, and so in case something happened for a couple of days, few days, you can stay home and be safe, okay? I'm just telling you this, okay? It's not to make you scared. No reason to be scared for people who are light beings, okay? But there is a time now we need to clear negative energies that do not want to move forward towards a better world. And people might go with it. Some people might go with it because, well, they're not interested in a better world right now. Well, what we call a better world. More happiness, more harmony, more love, and a connection with planet Earth. Some people are definitely not interested in that. They don't want that. And these people are going to be discovered, seen, chased, arrested, and might disappear. Might go. Okay? So the ground is going to shake. The energy of Earth is climbing up. Okay? And the more it climbs up, the more it gets uncomfortable because our body needs to adjust. And for some people, it's gonna get crazy. Some people are gonna get crazy. Okay? So just nothing, again, no fear. Fear is actually the opposite. It's trust, faith in this beautiful world which is coming up. And following your heart, okay? Don't follow anybody, even me. Follow your heart. If your heart is telling you, buy this, do that, just connect to your heart. The only safeguard is here, okay? Whatever happened, because your heart will be able to tell you, you know what, you're a bit tired today, and I think you should not go out. Don't go out. Follow your heart, and then you'll be safe, okay? only people who are driven only by their brain could have some issues. Okay, so that was a reading. Zara Ali, what will my future husband personally be like? Well, I can check. I'll see what comes up. So, well, I guess it's a good message, Mercy, thinking about it, because it means that if they're sending this message, it means that you are protected from above. Okay. So, okay, Zara Ali, I might do a really quick reading. Let's see. Let's see what comes up with this future husband. As I say, sorry, I'm really not too much available tonight. Each time I focus outside on the energy, makes me want to. So all what I've got as an information here, I'll show you the cards, is that things are changing. You had some perspective in the future, in the past. In the past, you were informed about possibilities. It seems that you have been following your head quite a lot, and you're going to go even more following your head, your mental expectations. And that's what comes up, because I feel the energy is not actually that positive. Because you're gonna follow your own mind, follow what you want, what you need, but what you want, you desire, just your head, and not connecting to an emotional flow. The energy are not going to be that great, but that's for me. For me, the energy would be not great at all. Maybe is a type of energy you like, actually, because if it's you're more into controlling, managing, expecting, knowing what's happening, a structured life, well, this energy might satisfy you, but you will get what you get. But you will get the management and the control, okay? Me, because I am a free person, and I want to be free, I want to be more like a little bird, it makes me gag, okay? But I am not you. So just be aware that if you want to change this, if you find that what's happening with your partners or your life or with relationship around, and you start being unhappy about it, instead of connecting to what you want in your head, connect to a loving heart. Okay? So that's the difference. Okay? But it's up to you to decide. So that's the information I've got for you, Zahari. Yeah, why not, Presh Pandey? I might give you a quick message. I haven't got the strength to write down anything. It's just going ahead, and let's see if maybe I'll stop. At a point in time, we'll see. Okay. Presh Pandey. Okay. So all what I can say is gonna be really brief. I think you were quite contempt about what happened in your life in the past. There will be a sort of awakening or realization. You're gonna start realizing new stuff, being aware of new stuff, and it's going to be a crossroad for you. Okay? Are you interested in what you're going to get? The new perspective on the world you're gonna get? Or are you going to want to come back to the older world? Okay? That represents the older world with whatever happy moments you had and everything, and that show you a more vibrant world, but new. And that will be completely different than this one. So in the near future, you will be confronted to a choice. And this choice is yours. Is the old world satisfying you? Or is the new world calling for you? That's the answer. Sorry, a bit enigmatic again, but it's just to make sure that people are within their free choice. There is no wrong answer, no bad choice, only the choice for ourselves. Okay? So, Mina, and please don't hesitate, as I say, send me a bit of positive energy if you feel like it. That will raise my vibration, and hopefully I will be able to help me go through this. I'm not sick. It's not that. It's the energy I'm dealing with, and well, it could help me out. Okay. Love reading, Mina. Okay. Yes. It seems looking at this card that it's coming. Okay. You are quite you are shining, let's say. You are starting to, I don't know, go outside, do things, manifesting, you know, living life, if you see what I mean, being outside, being available. And there is this man here in the near future with a coin, so maybe a businessman. He's in perspective in the future. So I will say you might meet someone quite soon. Yeah, soon. Hello Lisa. Sorry. Excuse-moi Lisa, je t'avais pas vu. Sorry, I'm going to speak a bit of French. Hein. Ouais, Lisa, je suis complètement encore cassé. Ça va un peu mieux. On a fait un mantra en intro. Ça a pu clarifier un petit peu les trucs, mais je vais sûrement m'arrêter dans quelques minutes. Hein. Ok. Donc je sais pas si tu as quelque chose à me dire, s'il y a quelque chose que tu ressens, dis-le-moi. Ok. Thank you, Mina. My pleasure. Ouais. And Mina, it's confirmed by Lisa that someone is going to present himself to you. Okay? So, you know what? I'm going to pull some cards for myself. Lisa, je vais tirer des cartes pour moi, pour voir un petit peu ce qui se passe là, parce que il y a des hauts et des bas. Et on va voir, parce que je sais que... sorry, I'm speaking half French and half English, because she only speaks French. Et voir si ça nous donne des éclaircissements. Quoi, les cartes donnent des éclaircissements. I will read the card in English, but if she sees the card, then she can connect and get a message. I'm going to do that for myself right now, because as I said, I'm really low in vibration. Yeah, judgment time. Opportunities where, so we right now in judgment time. A lot of opportunities have been thrown at us, and me as well, so all of us, and now is judgment time. And yeah, it's exactly that. So and that's about the new earth, the message of love, a new earth coming up, and we exactly in the transition, and the uncomfortable, the uncomfort that I'm feeling, it's uneasy, is because right now we're in judgment time. I think stuff are falling. That means that some people will stay, some people will not stay, and maybe we are working towards that, because it reminds me that actually when I have some people dying I had some people dying in my entourage, in my family. I feel exactly like this. When someone dies close to me, I'm completely empty in energy for a few hours or a day, and really you feel this type of energy. It feels like I think there are death that's going to occur, and a lot of connected soul that might go. Sorry to tell you that, guys, but maybe it's prophetic or whatever. But it seems it's like this, and maybe it's a period now really selecting who is staying, who is in, who is not, because you might have heard myself telling you for the past year that we are going through a transition on planet Earth, and a new world is about to come up. And if the people are not interested, connected into participating in creating this new world, they will have to go. But it's the choice of everybody. Everybody has their own choice to make. So no sadness to have. Sorry, happy to say that. It's just people need to be directed towards the world that correspond to who they are. Okay, and this world is changing, as I said. Let's see what Lisa is coming up with. Ouais, trouble, entrave, un message vient. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm going to say to translate this to Lisa. Donc Lisa, je vais te le faire en français juste. Pour moi, c'est exactement ce qui se passe sur la planète. C'est-à-dire que y a eu des opportunités qui ont été lancées pour faire des choix. Aujourd'hui, on est en plein jugement. Le jugement est en train de se faire, c'est-à-dire qui reste, qui part. Qui reste, qui part. Et le nouveau monde est en train d'arriver. C'est un message d'amour, mais c'est un message qui est aussi un petit peu difficile, parce que là, il y a un tri qui se fait. Il y a vraiment maintenant un tri qui se fait. Je le sens. Et maintenant, je suis plus aligné par rapport à moi-même, par rapport à ça. Maintenant que je vois le truc, il y a un tri. Et parce que quand moi j'ai perdu des personnes dans ma famille, je me sentais comme ça. C'est-à-dire je me sentais complètement à plat. Et là je sens qu'il y a plein d'âmes qui vont partir. Ouais, il y a plein d'âmes. Il y a des âmes qui vont partir. Plein d'âmes, je ne sais pas. Il y a des âmes qui vont partir et la décision est en train d'être faite. Parce qu'il faut avancer. Voilà. Et donc ça correspond un peu à ce que tu dis. Trouble, entrave, un message vient. Ouais, voilà. Et ce message, c'est The New Earth. La nouvelle Terre va commencer à percer. Ok. So, if there's no other question, maybe Lisa is going to... let me know if you have any other question here. I might pull another 3 cards, because that was connected to what's happening on planet Earth, these 3 cards, and which are related to me, because this is my mission, one of my mission on top of hopefully having a good life, is to make sure that this transition is happening as correctly and as smoothly as possible. This is my job. and some other have also this job too. Okay. Ça c'est plus. This is more centered towards me. So some spiritual connection right now happening. Yes, I've been spending a lot of energy, maybe fighting the wind. As you can see, this guy is charging, but there's nobody against him. He's just charging his swords in the air, and maybe I waited too long, where I wasted too much energy. And right now it's telling me, just slow down, focus on yourself, save energy, maybe the storm is coming. And it's related actually to the first reading you can see on Mercy, when I told her about the same and say, be prepared, a storm is coming, just stay at home and just focus on your own energy. And I'm sending you this message as well. If you hear this message, if you feel that specific time, things are going bonkers, it's a bit of, there's some chaos, it's a frenzy, is frenetic, go back to your home, make sure you have all the necessary stuff with you, water, food, if it's cold, warmth, some blankets, whatever, and wait until the storms pass by, okay? I inform you, okay? Ok, lumière, message et femme posée. Ok. Yeah. On verra si ce message arrive. Sveta, will I reconnect with my ex Pratik Gada? Let's see. I'm going to ask. Now I have said these messages, it seems that the energy is a bit lighter. Maintenant que j'ai passé ces messages, Lisa, il semblerait que l'énergie est un peu plus élevée. Mais la carte me disait, tu vois, la carte me disait, prends soin de toi, arrête-toi, pose-toi. Et voilà. Laisse cette énergie passer. Donc je vais faire une lecture à Sveta, et puis on va passer à autre chose. So I'm going to do this reading for Sveta, and then probably move from that. You should see me in 15 days time, okay? I'm doing 1 week in English, 1 week in French. Next week it will be in French. But right now, normally my show lasts about 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. I'm unable to do it, okay? To do more. But as I can see, the guys have been really great with me, because there is little people in this show, so I'm not offending too many people. It's good. So Sveta, about your ex-boyfriend, okay? Yes, it seemed to be important for you. All what is telling me is that connect to who you are, your heart. You have a protection from the divine, the stars, the spirits. And in the near future, you will see clearer about this relationship. That shows you will see clearer about this relationship in the near future. Near future, I mean soon, huh? Okay? Near future, soon. So you will receive information, some stuff will happen, and something is going to be unlocked of it, okay? So at least you can understand and see how you can move forward with it or not, okay? Oh, no worries. I'm supposed to speak only English during this show, and that's something that I do, except today or tonight, because Lisa is here, and even when Lisa is here, we only do the show in English. But because I need support, energetic support, because I am not fully operational, I'm connecting to Lisa, who speaks French only, so she can guide me and see if we can work together in balancing the energies, okay? So that's why I'm speaking French, but don't expect that in other shows, okay? Well, there were no information about that, Sveta, so I will not be too afraid about this, okay? Because you had protection from the stars, you were kind of shining, vibrating quite. The card was you vibrating really a feminine aspect, which is really attractive. That's the Empress, and so I think he might still be attached to you. The card would have informed you if he was dating someone else. They would have told you somehow. Well, I don't know. I can't guarantee anything, but they would have told you maybe move on. Do you see what I mean? They didn't. They didn't tell you that. Okay, maybe it's going to be the future that maybe you're gonna realize with clarity that maybe finally he's not the guy, you know, there's a reason why you split apart. But I think it's gonna be a lot more subtle than going from one girl to another, if it's the case. Okay. All right. Thank you for Little Heart, Lisa. Well, I'm going to leave it there. Actually, I'm not unhappy. I managed to to do a couple of readings and be at least present. So I try to do my best always. When will you get a job? I will. Okay. Ruchi, I'm going to pull 3 cards quickly. I cannot tell you a when, and then I move on. Okay? And then I stop. Okay. And a message for Lisa. Et après, peut-être Lisa, je t'appellerai pour qu'on voit un petit peu ce qui se passe. Ok? Message for Ruchi about job. Yeah. I think it's about to open up for you, Ruchi. You should find a good connection that works with you. It was quite poor in the past, but you will be, it seems that you will be selected and triumphant. So you will, I think you're gonna find a job which they're gonna be really happy to have you on board, and you will be happy to be on board, and that's also in the near future. Okay? So already positive message for you, Ruchi. Okay. Okay. So I don't have some messages from Lisa. So sorry, main Khalifa. I'm going to stop the show. As I said several times, I am exhausted, I'm tired, I'm not in the right condition to do this. I've done my best to help you. If you, well, who knows? If you wish, we've done just at the beginning of this show, after the 10 minutes countdown, we've done a mantra for 10 minutes. If you wish to do a meditation during that time, replay this video and do a meditation. It was actually for me, because I need some support, energetic support, and for the planet Earth that also need support. It's time for human being right now to step out of their way and think about the outside world, something else than their own self. Okay? It's time to give back. So if you feel connected to that, just go and listen to. It's one of my mantra, one of my music. And you will be, well, Planet Earth say she will be grateful if you participate, and you will be rewarded for it. But at the same time, I would just say, don't focus on being rewarded. It's time to give back. Okay? Think about Planet Earth, what she's done for us, and supporting all our craziness in this world, being extremely patient with all what we've done and all what we haven't done. So it's time to give back. It's time to be generous and not expecting anything back. I think this is the energy going around right now, and that's why I feel so sick, because I realize that the little people are able to give back, to give, just give. Little people are like this, and yeah, it makes me sad. As I said, you know, I've been living a life of giving, and I have received really little back, really little. I didn't have a bad life, but it's not balanced at all. It's not. A world that goes that way cannot sustain. It's my conclusion. Okay. If people who are generous, people who are givers, cannot actually live well on this planet, something is wrong. Something is wrong. We're not predators. We're not animals. Okay? Predator animals. Okay? So, yes, it's what I'm saying, Ruchi. I'm really low in energy. I've been just realizing how much I've been giving away and helping people, coaching people, and right now I feel actually quite alone, not alone, not supported in any way. There is no energy that comes back to me to help me sustain just my life. Nothing. And the stuff that I do for you guys, for example, and the stuff that I do for the planetary system, for planet Earth, for the evolution, for the ascension as well, a lot of stuff. And I just realized that, you know, sorry guys, I'm going to be frank, but the selfishness of humanity. Humanity is unable at this point in time to give to people who are unselfish. They can't do that. So these unselfish people disappear bit by bit because they just empty their battery cell and just disappear. Because they have nothing left to give, because there's no exchange. So sorry to be a bit depressed and or deliver a depressed message, because actually I'm not depressed. I'm pretty centered, but that's a result of what's happening right now in the energy, and so I cannot give more than what I have, and I have nothing left. So all what I can say to you, Ruchi, if you want to participate a bit or help me out or help me, just send a little prayer towards me, send a little prayer towards the earth, a little candle, whenever you think about it, and maybe, you know, this show will be able to vibrate a bit more. And but I need you guys to send a little prayer for a guy like me to continue, because he cannot continue giving away energy and never being fed positive energy. Do you see what I mean? And that would be the same for anybody on earth. The same. Thank you, Ruchi. So don't hesitate if you do some little mantras. I say to a friend that I've been helping out a lot just this afternoon, and I say to him, you know what, I gave you some money and I'm not expecting that soon. It doesn't matter. But if you could just send me a little prayer sometimes for all the help that I gave you. Send a little prayer to little angel. Please help this guy. That will be really a good thing to do. Okay? But even that, people don't. Maybe because they are unaware as well. I don't know. So I'm informing you guys right now. I need a bit of support, energetic support. So talk to your angels or whatever. Just send some positive energy, and we'll see if we are successful. In 15 days, I will be a bit more with a bit more strength. Okay. Thank you, Sam. Thank you for the accent. Okay, so hello, Aum. I'm going to go, Aum, because I'm tired. Okay, if you want to understand, you can go a bit back in the show, and you will have all the explanation about what's happening right now and how I feel, and knowing that I can't do the show tonight. Okay. Because of my conditions. So if all of you want to send me a little prayer, a little positive vibe or a big positive vibe at the end of this show, whenever you feel like it, that will be appreciated. Okay. The next live show will be hopefully in 15 days. You will see, if you are on Facebook, you can see my events. It's every Tuesday, but next Tuesday will be in French, the following Tuesday will be in English. I apologize that I said normally I last a lot longer than that. I finish at 10 or even 11 o'clock, so which means an hour or 2 hours later than this. But I'm exhausted. I cannot give the energy that I don't have. Okay, so bye bye everybody, and well, have a good evening if it's evening. Okay, thank you, Ruchi. Thank you. Yes, yes, I'm tired. So please, if you want to know, just move you go to at the end of the show and you remove by 10 minutes before. And I have explained why I feel like this. Okay, so there's a big transition happening. If you want to listen to actually the whole show, there is a meditation at the beginning. I explain what's happening. There is a big planetary stuff happening right now, and yeah, things are about to change. I talked about it yesterday about the chaos, and it's moving, is being implemented. So it's time now to send a maximum of love to planet Earth and people like me, people to yourself as well. Send some love. It's time to send love. Okay. Thank you everybody, and thank you Ruchi for this caring. Thank you Aum. And I will see you in a couple of weeks. Okay.